Anyway, just tell me I'll be there. We don't need a plan, I like it unprepared. Whatever comes our way, we'll stay there for the day. So dream, dream away. So dream, dream away. Clear up my vision. I want colors to find. Turned up from black and white. Find what I'm seeking. Leave my troubles behind. Stars from another time. We're leaving now into the clouds. I'll take you anyway. Just tell me I'll be there. We don't need a plan, I like it unprepared. Whatever comes our way, we'll stay there for the day. So dream, dream away. So dream, dream away. I'll take you anywhere. Just tell me I'll be there. Whatever comes our way, we'll stay there for the day. So dream, dream away. So dream, dream away. So dream, dream away.
사랑이라고 말하고 싶지만 의도치 않았던 속에 빠져버린 나
Was not. Hold on.
Too many times to count 이랬다 저랬다 그래도 언제나 결론은 내 곁에 와 Loving me and my worst wondering 우리 사랑해도 돼 Cause sometimes life is fair 사랑이라고 말하고 싶지만 속에 빠져버린 나
This song is such a banger. Hey bongos, hey Das Bongos, hey Glorious. Xeno S tier, Dracula S tier. The hell? Not in this timeline, man. Good morning, ladies and gents. Wow, beautiful fucking Saturday we have here, right, ladies and gentlemen? Wow, beautiful day, beautiful day, beautiful day. Look at this. Oh, look at clean. That shit's icy, dog. You wanna know what's crazy? I've kind of had this Red Bull sitting in my fridge for like almost a month now, and for some reason, somehow, some way, it never got drank, which is kind of crazy, Man, I could not sleep last night. I kind of got like a bad night of sleep, which is kind of dick. But happened. just it happens, man. It honestly just happens. Yeah, kind of a toughie. I think I came out with like 2 or 3 hours. So we're gonna see how that 2 or 3 hours transcribes into today's activities. I also feel like I gotta take a crap. I didn't take like my before stream crap primarily because like I didn't feel like I needed to. But now that I'm here talking to you guys now, I kind of feel like I need to. Is that crazy or what? Also, have you guys ever tried these body armors? Bro, these body armors are legit fucking great. It's like it's like 90% like coconut water, or some bullshit. Oh, it's 10% coconut water. But it tastes so good. W promo. Okay. Oh my god, it kind of shocks your cheeks though. Kind of shocks your cheeks. Okay, so I decided. Sorry, throat is a little bit cooked. A little bit. We're gonna see how she does today. I have decided that we will be ranking killers based on fun, right? So we're gonna be doing that one today. And maybe we'll finish off with a little bit of DBD. Fun to play or to go against? We're gonna do fun to play. I've also done a tier list on how fun it is to go against these killers, or who is like the most annoying killer to go up against or whatever. I've also done like that kind of tier list. Like I said, I have like a lot of ideas for them, but at the same time, when it comes to like tier list, there is a lot of like yap and there is a lot of like talking that goes into it, and doing them back to back is so tough. Like especially for me, like especially since like last night I was like screaming, man. Which, by the way, I've also already like finished editing that video, and I just gotta like render it out and then upload it. I have videos scheduled 2 weeks out right now. Kind of crazy. For like the next 2 weeks, all the videos are already made. Lean, man, clean. I'm trying to like take a lot of like stress off me. So like they you know, they might not be like the most crazy edited videos, but I don't know, man. Like when it comes to me, I feel like any and everything I do isn't total like shit. You know what I mean? Like at like a certain level, okay, this isn't the most edited thing, but at the same time, it's me, right? Like in like some like trying not to be like narcissistic way. It's kind of like how I was talking about yesterday. Like it's still me, so like it's still like entertaining. Like it's still like funny. You know what I mean? Like it's like raw in a way. So like a lot of these videos are kind of like just like cut up, you know, some zooms here and there, but like not like crazy editing. Because if I did like crazy editing, which I'm gonna try and use this like next 2 weeks, that like I have videos already scheduled out, which I'll probably end up getting upwards to like 3 weeks out, because I still have like a few more that are like kind of like close to being finished. I want to like use that time to try and make my like best of imposter games sus moments, best of imposter games like volume 2. I want to like try working on those and like putting some like good editing and time into those, which is like what I did with the first one that I uploaded, which like I said, that one took me like 2 fucking weeks. I want to like go back and like acquire like a lot of footage that I have, and like just, you know, like it takes so much time to sift through all of these moments, because I have a fuck ton of moments, and sift through them and just like see what works and like what won't work in terms of like the video, and see if like it just like flows well, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna use like this next month to do that, so you guys can expect videos. I think what I'm gonna do is post 3 a week for the next 3 weeks. At least that's like what I have like planned out right now. Ah, Jesus. I don't know what doing like speed feels like, but I have like a clue now. I don't know, like that's got to be what drugs feel like when they enter your system. I'm also trying to like wake up a little bit, so forgive me. We're like kind of like chilling. What we should do to start out the day is do a like small reaction. That way I can kind of wake up a little bit. Yeah. Small little reaction, like one video. Who's the first video? 7 things you didn't know about Germany. What the fuck? Well, fuck it.
German
Oh my god, it's 15 minutes long. What? I'm about to go in a bit before 1 because of my ma's birthday. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Look, on the bright side, for you, you always like going back into the VODs, so it's good. It's good. It's good. If you end up missing like some of the tier lists, because that tier list, I believe there's like 41 killers in Dead by Daylight right now. Shit's gonna be a minute. I'm not gonna lie. 41 killers. Even if I spend 1 minute ranking every killer, that's 41 minutes. And let's be honest, I don't spend 1 minute doing anything unless it's sex with my girlfriend. Let's just be honest. Like, it's gonna be at least 2 to 3 minutes, and it's gonna end up turning into like an hour and a half thing. Hey, Glorious, welcome back. We're gonna do a short reaction, just so like I can wake up a little bit. This was a hotness, not a good tier list. It's a tier list. We're gonna be tier listing killers based on fun to play as these killers. I did one previously about 10 months ago, back in 2024. So this is going to be our 2025 edition of killers that are fun to play. Did you forget he said Drac and Xeno, by the way? We're going to get to that in a minute. We're going to watch this quick video. Okay, well, kind of quick. It's 15 minutes. We're gonna watch this quick video real quick. Let me put this over here, just so I can wake up a little bit, guys. Apologies. I'm a little sleepy. We gotta wait till the Red Bull kicks in, bro. You don't gotta be a baddie when he's a daddy, bro. That's kind of a bar. I'm not gonna lie. Do you guys see the new like YouTube like overlay? You see this shit? This is kind of like weird. This kind of like transparent, like drop shadow that they added to like the background. Bro, look how big this play button is, bro. It's bigger than my cursor. What the fuck? All right. Let's see. 7 things you didn't know about Germany. Feli from Germany. Okay. Shout out Feli.
prisons, Oktoberfest, and the infamous Autobahn. This list has it all. Let's talk about 7 things you didn't know about Germany until now.
W intro.
Hello, servus, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Feli. I'm originally from Munich, Germany, but I've been living here in Cincinnati, Ohio, on and off since 2016. And while most of
I want to be bilingual so bad, man. Like, you guys are trying to get me to learn Germany. What the fuck? You guys are trying to get me to learn German, and I'm not gonna lie, I haven't been practicing. But the thought of practicing is very intriguing. But, you know, I'm just like a little bit of a procrastinator.
Americans I meet here know a lot about German cars and engineering, about German history, and often even about soccer. I found that there are a few things that totally surprise them whenever I mention them. So I put together a list of 7 of those things, and I bet most of you didn't know these either. Number 1, it's not illegal to break out of prison. Yes, you heard correctly. In the US and in Canada, breaking out of prison is considered a criminal offense, and if you get caught.
So let me hold on. Let me just like wrap my brain. I just woke up. It is very early in the morning for me. My brain actually has to process this information for approximately 0.2 seconds. So you're telling me a person could literally shoot someone in the face, go to prison, and just be like, I think I'm done. I think I'm reformed now. I kind of want a McDonald's burger. I'm feeling a McDouble for lunch. I'm not feeling chow time, lunch, fucking mystery meat. I think I'm just gonna walk out of here, bro. I'll see you guys later. I'll come back though. I'll definitely come back. They can just take off. Like, what the fuck?
It'll most likely lead to your prison sentence being extended. But in Germany, if you're incarcerated and manage to escape, that's actually considered part of a human's natural desire for freedom and ties
What?
back to the very first paragraph of our constitution, the Grundgesetz, that says, human dignity shall be inviolable. To respect and protect it shall be the duty of all states.
Why am I in 360p, by the way?
Authority. The German people therefore acknowledge inviolable and inalienable human rights as the basis of every community of peace and of justice in the world. So since the desire to be free is considered part of human nature, breaking out of prison is not counted as an additional charge in Germany and won't extend your sentence. What is illegal, however, is helping a prisoner to break out, and if the prisoner commits other criminal offenses in order to escape, such as damage of property or assault, they can be charged for those. And if
So what is the entire point of like actually being charged in Germany then, right? So like if I do a crime, get jailed, go to prison, and then just leave, I don't get like time added to my sentence. They just won't care. They're like, well, I guess he just didn't really feel like being here. There's nothing we could do about it, bro. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the equivalent of when you're working as a retail worker, right? You're working as a retail worker and someone ends up stealing. When someone ends up stealing, they tell you not to chase him because you could, I don't know, they could pull out the blicky on you. You know what I mean? And you could just get shot 17 times. Anyways, is this like kind of like one of those situations they just let you go on by and they're like, well, have a good day, bro?
they do get caught, they might also get disciplined by the prison for violating the prison rules, and it might hurt their chances for an early release. Germany isn't the only country where escaping from prison isn't illegal, by the way. It's the same in Austria, Switzerland, the Netherlands, Sweden, and even Mexico, just to name a few. By the way, just a little bonus fact, German prisons are actually considered some of the nicest and humane prisons in the world. And they have a very
better than my
different philosophy
apartment
compared to American prisons, but that might be a topic for another video. Now, staying on the topic of security, one thing that you probably didn't know about Germany is that it's not very common to have security cameras at home. Well, here in the US, that's pretty standard. But I also never knew how easy it was to install security cameras before I came here. Ben and I are using the indoor security cameras by LitoCam, and they give us so much peace of mind when we're not home. Not just in terms of security, but also to check in on our cats, Izzy and Ern. A couple months ago, I showed you guys the LitoCam C1 cameras, but since then, we've actually added 2 of their P1. Number 2 of the things you didn't know about Germany is Germans get 4 to 6 weeks of vacation. Now, why would this even be surprising? Well,
from their jobs,
there's actually no legal requirement for how many vacation days or how much paid time off employers have to give their employees. According to Forbes magazine, the average American worker only gets 11 days of paid vacation per year. After 5 years of service,
this is like literally what I get.
15 days average, and after 10 years, it's 17 days. Which means that on average, even after 10 years of working at the same company, an American employee still gets fewer vacation days than the legal minimum.
4 to 6 weeks?
20 days per year for a 5-day work week. That's just the legal
I need to
minimum,
move to
though.
Germany,
Most
man.
employers offer more vacation days than that. On average, it's around 28 vacation days per year, and you are usually also encouraged to take all of those vacation days. That's probably one of the reasons why Germans tend to travel so much. And nope, that does not include sick days. Those aren't limited at all. In the US, it's common to have a certain amount of paid sick days per year that are defined in your work contract. According to Forbes, Americans get 8 of those on average.
Bro, for my job, I get 2 hours of paid time off every Saturday. So I have to work 4 weeks to get 1 day off. This? And they get 4 to 6 fucking weeks? What?
Meaning that if they have to call in sick on more than 8 days, they don't get paid for those days anymore. In Germany, you usually just call in sick and that's it. If you're sick for longer than 3 days in a row, you usually have to submit a doctor's notice, but you'll still get paid. Before I moved to the US, I never even thought about this one being unusual in any way, but growing up, there was a brothel right by the mall I would always go to and close to the subway station. So every time I took my bike there, I literally went right by the brothel. Because yes, prostitution is legal in Germany. So don't be
There are some teenage boys right now who are like, I don't know, bro. I think we should go to fucking Switzerland or fucking Germany, bro.
surprised if you see streets like these in Germany.
Bro, it's kind of I might be like hearing things. Did she say like she just like went into the brothels?
In any way, but growing up, there was a brothel right by the mall I would always go to and close to the subway station. So every time I took my bike there, I literally went right by the brothel. Because yes,
oh, she went right by. Okay,
I
was like, as a kid, she just went in there. They just let children in there. What the fuck?
This is the Reeperbahn, which is an infamous party area in the city of Hamburg, full of bars and night.
There's so many dudes here. Holy down bad, brother. Look at this, man. Dude. Okay, we got a couple female dude. Look how many fucking dudes there are. Holy down bad, bro. Holy shit.
This is the Reeperbahn, which is an infamous party area in the city of
This is
Hamburg,
insane.
full of bars and nightclubs, but also full of adult shops, strip clubs, and when you enter the side
Sexy
streets
devil.
and alleys, full of prostitution. But on the main street, you'll literally see people of all ages, tourists, even kids sometimes, stroll down the street and check out the adult shops because they usually have brightly lit windows and open doors, kind of as if they were like tourist gift shops or something. And some of them even have a doner kebab window built in. This is Germany in a nutshell right there. Germany
What?
is one of 9 European countries where prostitution is legal and regulated, but I would say Germany and the Netherlands are probably the 2 countries that are best known for it. Number 4, the Autobahn does have speed limits.
Bro,
Yes, you heard
Germany
right, but
sounds
let's back
so
up a little
cool,
bit.
man.
The German Autobahn, or Autobahn in English, is known for being
Highway?
one of the only places in the world where you can drive without any speed limit.
Oh my god, it's like playing Forza IRL. So let me get this straight. If I ow fuck. Thank you, Ghosty, becoming a member. Absolutely appreciate you, brother. By the way, welcome in. So let me get this straight. If I ever wanted to play GTA in real life, all I would have to do is move to Germany. I get arrested. I walk out. I want to get my freak on. I walk down the street. I want to drive with no regard for other human beings. I hit the highway and I go like 1,000 miles per hour or however long I can go before my car like falls apart. What?
And it's actually become a popular tourist destination for car enthusiasts. Now, first of all, many people seem to believe that the Autobahn is some type of racetrack or one single street in Germany, when in reality, Autobahn is simply the German word for freeway or interstate.
See,
so the
I call
Autobahn
that.
really is all over the
so
country.
good. I'm
but
so good.
don't be surprised if you get on it and see a speed limit sign right away. Because while there isn't
120?
a general speed limit for the entire Autobahn in Germany, about 30% of the Autobahn do actually have permanent speed limits posted, and on about 10% of it, you'll find temporary
120.
speed limits due to construction zones. Now, that does still leave us with about 60% of the Autobahn that has absolutely no speed limit. So yes, you will see cars going 200, 250 kilometers per hour or faster.
I'm not gonna lie. If I was ever driving and saw that shit, I'd be like, probably a typo. Someone, put an extra number. This isn't real life. Bro, 155 fucking miles an hour, bro. Are you even like you're seeing the future at that point? Like you're not even seeing cars. It looks like in Fast and the Furious when they push the NOS and everything just blurs, bro. That's literally what you're seeing. Like you're not even seeing anything. How the fuck are you driving that fast?
Passing by in a flash, so make sure to stay out
That's
of that
so
left
fast,
lane unless
man.
you're the fast one or for when you're passing someone else, but then always make sure to get back into the right lane as soon as possible and never ever pass someone on the right side. In the US, people pass on the right all the time on interstates, and I think as long as there are more than 2 lanes, that's actually legal legal too, but on the German Autobahn, you're always supposed to stay as far right as possible. We call it the Rechtsfahrgebot, and only use the lane on your left for passing. Now that being said, while we don't have a regulated speed limit for the entire Autobahn,
bro, ours is like
called
70 miles per hour. Our like freeways.
And that is at 130 kilometers per hour. Now you're still allowed to go faster than that when there's no posted speed limit.
Holy shit.
But in the case of an accident, you might be considered partially at fault, even if you didn't cause the accident, which means that you or your insurance might have to pay for some of the damage. So that's something to keep in mind. By the way, if you want to find out more about all things driving in Germany, make sure to check out this video. Okay, so for this next
literally
one,
GTA,
I never
bro.
even realized that this misconception existed until I came to the US and got asked about how I celebrate Oktoberfest when I'm away from home. And I've definitely mentioned this one on my channel
What is Oktoberfest?
before, but since Oktoberfest is starting in just a couple weeks, I felt like it might be worth mentioning again. Oktoberfest is not a cultural holiday like Thanksgiving or Carnival.
Isn't this just where they like drink beer?
Oktoberfest is
I've
simply the
seen
name
Beer
of
Fest.
one
I've seen Beer
specific
Fest, the movie.
Volksfest, folk festival, or beer festival. I mean, yes, it's the biggest one in Germany and even the biggest one in the entire
So is this like Coachella? Is this like Germany's version of like Coachella?
world, and there are events in other parts of Germany and all over the world that use the Oktoberfest theme and that are even called Oktoberfest, but that doesn't
everyone's
make
wearing
it
the
some
same
kind
thing.
of franchise. At least not in the eyes of someone from Munich, which is where Oktoberfest, or Wiesn as we call it, takes place. Most Germans from outside of Munich have never even been to Oktoberfest, and the vast majority of them don't plan on ever going
Holy
either. At the
brightness,
end of the
bro.
day, Oktoberfest is just one of over 9,000 Volksfeste that take place in Germany every year. After Oktoberfest, the biggest ones are the Kranger-Kirmes in North Rhine-Westphalia, the Rhein-Kirmes in Düsseldorf, the Kieler Woche, which is an annual sailing event in Kiel up by the Baltic Sea, the Cannstatter Vasen in Stuttgart, the Nürnberger Volksfest, and many, many more.
Bro, how many
So no,
fucking
I don't
carnivals do these
celebrate
guys
Oktoberfest
own?
When I'm not in Munich, it's not something you celebrate. You either attend it or you don't, and we don't say things like Happy Oktoberfest to each other either. If you're going to Germany for the first time and you
Yeah, it's like you wouldn't say like Happy Coachella Day. You'd be like, bro, I got tickets to Coachella. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, bro, I got tickets to Oktoberfest.
expect to be running into
I understand
Hitler
it now.
statues all the time and swastikas on old buildings, you actually couldn't be more wrong. Because Hitler statues never really existed to begin with, and signs and symbols from the Nazi era are illegal in public spaces. in
W Germany,
unless
bro.
It's in historical context
W
or
Germany.
part of education, arts, science, or research. When the Federal Republic of Germany was founded in 1949, the idea behind this was to prevent victims and survivors of the Nazi regime from being confronted with these symbols unexpectedly in their everyday life. The ban includes flags, badges, uniforms, slogans, as well as forms
Holy
of
shit, bro.
greetings, such
Anything
as the
Hitler is fucking.
salute. So
You're going
no,
to jail,
Germans
bro.
won't find
That's
it funny
good.
if
That's
you do
good.
Hitler
That's good.
salute, and you might actually get
W
in trouble
Germany.
for it.
W
Now, for
Germany.
symbols that were used way before the Nazis used them for their purposes, such as the swastika that originated in Asia as a symbol for fertility, or other Nordic and Germanic runes, those are only banned when they're specifically used in a political context with the Nazis or modern right-wing extremism. But if you're traveling to India or
I'm not gonna lie,
Scandinavia
my
and
brain
you're
is like
getting a
too
souvenir
small
with
to like
one of
kind of
those
like
runes on it,
comprehend
you
this second
don't
half
have to
of what
worry
she's saying
about
right
bringing
now.
it to Germany. And on a related note, those of you who regularly watch my videos probably already know this, it's also illegal to deny or downplay the Holocaust in Germany, out of respect for all of the victims and their descendants. This is regulated in paragraph
People are downplaying that shit. Dude. What? People be like, yeah, bro, Hitler was definitely a thing. And then they're like, nah, bro. Urban legend, fable, myth, folklore. Like, what? What?
130 for
No, that's
Volksverhetzung, so
insane.
hate speech, and it's actually punished with either a fine or up to 5 years in prison. And last but not least, to end this video on a more fun and lighthearted note, this was something that completely blew Ben's mind when he came to Germany with me for the first time. Most taxis in Germany are Mercedes cars, or Mercedes as we say
Mercedes?
in German. I had never even thought about this being weird before, but in the US,
Bro.
taxis can be all kinds of different car brands, and in a lot of cases, they're just your regular
German Ubers are all Mercedes-Benz? What?
Ford, Honda, Toyota, and other cheaper cars. And in Germany, you'll see different car brands as well, but Mercedes-Benz has been the most popular and most common taxi car brand for as long as I can remember.
So if I ever want to be in a luxury
E-Class,
car,
or
I
for
have
bigger
to go to
cabs, the
Germany.
V-Class. However, Mercedes
'Cause I can't
actually
afford that
announced
shit in
they're
America.
not going to offer the E-Class in the taxi version anymore starting this year, so maybe the era of Mercedes cabs is coming to an end. I think it's important to keep in mind though that while Mercedes cars are definitely nice and expensive cars in Germany, they're not considered super high-end luxury cars the same way they are in the US, for example. In fact,
What?
according to this statistic, Mercedes
If you have a Mercedes-Benz, which is a crazy car to fucking own, bro, like it's such a fucking like baller car. If you have that in Germany, they're like, this shit are really just rolling around on a Mercedes-Benz? Oh, poor people. Like, what the fuck, bro?
are the second most common cars
What?
on German streets, right behind Volkswagen. Growing up, I had a lot of friends who had a Mercedes as their family car, so maybe that's also why I never found it weird that that's the model of our taxis. Which of these 7 things surprised you the most? Let me know in the
Everything.
comments below, and
Every
make sure to
single
also
thing.
share what other
Bro,
things
honestly-
you found out about Germany one day.
Honestly, the number one thing that surprised me was the fact that people in like prison can just walk out of prison like that. It's like, what the fuck? Oh man. And the brothel thing, and the driving thing, and the fact that it is literally GTA IRL. Needless to say, I kind of want to move to Germany now. Like, what the fuck, bro? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty cool. Feli from Shoes. Shoes. See, I know that's the fucking goodbye one, right? Okay, I know I've been like missing your guys' shit. I apologize. But I'm not gonna lie, I was actually like really interested in that video. I didn't see anything you guys are talking about. I wanted to say it again, but Onion, thank you for the member, brother. Thank you. I'll master D tier, she's boring as fuck. Yeah, Glorious, don't do any racism, bro. It's not good, it's not good, it's not good. Bro, I'm like having to like accept some of y'all's messages because bro, YouTube moderation be trying to like block everything, bro. Like YouTube actually does. So I always have to like accept a lot of y'all's messages. Like if the message contains like any curse word, it basically like hides your message until I accept it. Like it won't let anyone else see it besides like mods and me. And only mods and me can like accept them into like the stream or whatever, if you will. That's kind of nuts. Which is, it's kind of like annoying for me to do. Let me see. Something real quick. You should watch my video real quick and then start the tier list. Interesting. Trying to look at something real quick, guys. Apologies.
Read my eyes, do I want to stay? If you thought you weren't made that way, it's the choices we make. We give and take, and I know you will keep trying.
I don't know. Okay, look, Bongos, I was gonna try and make you mod, but like it basically won't let me. Tough. That's so tough. Wait, hold on. Bongo's gonna be mine. Yeah, I guess. I think it let me make your second account mod, but it doesn't let me make the one that you're on now. Tough. Tough. I tried. I don't know why. Like it just can't find your name in the YouTube system for some reason. Like the one you're on now. That's tough. That's tough. It's _bongos. I tried that. I think I tried that. Do I have to like put it like verbatim? This is why like I don't make people mods, bro. Yeah, I literally can't find you. I don't know. I wonder if I just do it. If would that work? Bungo. It's _bongo. I don't know. I attempted it. I tried it. If not, then at least you're modded on like the other one, right? I don't want to like sit here trying to like do it forever, you know? I don't know how Ultimo got it, but like I literally cannot find your name. Yeah, shit don't pop up. Stuff. Look, these are literally my mods, right? I have your second account. I have Hex. I have Dot. I have Willie, and then I have Rex. But look, I've look, so you know I'm not trolling, right? Like, _bongos, and like it just says there's no one. And then if I try and like do it correctly, right, I'll literally retype the whole thing. _, cap, bongos, still nothing. If I just put bongos, I don't even know who the fuck these people are, bro. You're not there. I don't know. I tried. You can't say I didn't try. Well, look, on the bright side, like I said, you could always just sign into your other account. I don't know. This stuff. Okay. Let me exit out of this. You say you want me to watch your video real quick? I guess. If someone comes in, like, what you should do, right, is just be signed in, right? So you could be signed in on, like, I don't know what you use, right, but like Google Chrome, and then on like Microsoft Edge or like on another browser, be signed into your other account. That way you can still like mod at the same time. Yeah. Thoughts. That's kind of like what I do sometimes. Like on my Microsoft Edge or like my other browser, I'm signed into a different YouTube and a different Twitch. And then on my Google Chrome, I'm signed into a different YouTube and a different Twitch. YouTube, you can switch and it takes a millisecond? Oh, okay. Well, then you might as well switch. Nah, whatever. It's fine. Oh, I would say just switch now just to see how it is. Because like I said, when you guys send messages, I have to go and like click them in. and it's kind of annoying. Like that's why like you saw me in that video kind of like tabbing out, or you know, having to like keep pausing and stuff like that. Okay, I'll watch this real quick, and then we'll start our tier list. Don't worry guys, we have time. Don't worry. Wow, look at that. You got your fucking wrench. Okay. See quick switch. Okay. All right, let's see what Bongos has in store for us today. Look, 12 views in 5 days. Wait, that's actually popping, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Uploaded in 4K. Okay. Let's see. Okay, playing a little bit of Wesker, Return to the Keyboard. Okay, I'm gonna 2 times the parts where you don't find people. We're Maria? Please tell me I didn't just see someone drop Shaq at 5 gens without even attempting to run. Okay. Okay. And she still got hit, by the way, which is just like, bro, what the fuck is that? And Meg's just trying to like sniff your ass or something. Mashing the keyboard. What are we doing here, bro? Why is there so many survivors trying to chow you right now? Not the paparazzi, bro. Bro, they pulled up like TMZ. Just for you to have Lightborn. That's tough.
All I can spare to play with you.
I know they're mad, bro. They're like, bro, you didn't get that? And they're like, bro, you didn't get that either. Bro, watching things like this, and I know I'm pausing a lot, but forgive me. This is I'm watching like unadulterated fucking like blasphemy right now. So let me get this straight, right? Hold on. Couple seconds behind, right here. This guy, right, Steve, has this entire tile to his like literally right in front of him, and instead of running to, I don't know, safety, I believe this might be like a TNL wall. Instead of running to like a TNL, he decides to run around a water heater. Look at this. A chance. And he chooses death. What? What is that pathing? We're going 2 times this. Not gonna lie, this kind of hurts to watch. What? So this guy, you motherfucker. Bro, Steve stood there, looked back at it, and hit you with the pound me daddy? Bro, he had an opportunity for safety and salvation. And look. Sits there. He could have pre-dropped the pallet. Bro, he didn't even have to drop the pallet. He has so much time right now to just make a left. He sits there, looks back at you, and tells you to pound him. And you pound him. He might be the worst player on the team. I'm not gonna lie. He might be the worst player on the team. Okay, the other 2 survivors reset. I love that. You hear my sigh? I can't tell. Oh my god, finesse 9,000. Honestly, I would have just killed the Steve for like being very bad at the game. Oh, Maria just like perished on the hook. Her teammates just completely forgot about her. That's crazy. Interesting. Bro, oh my god, bro. She's not doing that. Okay. Wait. I think this guy just wants out. The Meg might be the best player on the team, which is kind of crazy. Okay, she's just spamming fast vaults. Kind of working out for her, to be honest. Has a nice, strong, like, fucking palette here. Little jungle gym. Okay, saving power. I like that. Steve doing Steve things. Typical Steve. Just gonna sit there and start fucking screaming. Bro, this Steve gave up on the game and is just like set on sniffing your ass the entire game. Did he just drop that pallet? What are these lobbies, bro? Like, this is hard to try and even like watch and judge, knowing that these survivors are worse than the literal bots that DBD gives you when your teammate DCs after seeing it's a Kaneki. Like, how does one judge this? Like, this is insane MMR, by the way. Like, I don't know where they put you, but this is fucking insane. I've never seen gameplay like this. Okay, I have, but it's literally only when you guys send me your game. And then you guys fucking flame me when I do bad, when I'm going up against fucking P400 Swifts running full meta, and you're like, wow, your ass, you didn't win that? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? And I'm always playing Perkins. You guys just love to troll me, man.
Just starting.
Is there music being playing in the background? It sounds like elevator music. I hear it. I can't tell what song it is, though. It's so faint, man. Clean little double tap. I don't know why she would even go and... I mean, fucking Steve. I don't even know why Steve would even go for that. Well, I guess Steve just doesn't really care about the game anymore, right? Is like the Michaela the only person doing gens right now, or what? Okay, so she just gave up too. All right, understood. So is the game already over? Okay, well the game is already over, but like, yeah, the game's already over. All right, understood.
Is that all you have?
Understood. And then Michaela is the only one actually attempting to do anything in this game. Poor Michaela, bro. She gets hit here. I think she's just better, honestly. Like, does more Pilates, maybe a few Zumba classes to really like tighten the core up. That, damn! It takes one space bar, bro. Oh, nah. Michaela's the best player on the team. Confirmed. Look, okay. Not exactly what you want. Oh, wait. Whoa. She might make that. Okay. Michaela's popping right now, bro. Michaela's putting the team on her back. This is a little bit unfortunate. Like, if she would have made that pallet, she would have been able to, like, vault into, like, this TNL, and she would have fucking juiced you for, like, at least another 2 minutes. At least another 2 minutes. All of which the Steve wouldn't have done jack shit, but, you know, at least she would have felt aura for a second. And then the Steve just fucking gave up, so, like, it doesn't even matter, right? Also, if you look on the mod side of things, you send some messages that you have to accept yourself. You'll see what I'm talking about. You let this guy go? Out of everyone? The Steve? Just a little fucking keyboard type at the end is crazy. GG, well played. You talk that fast as shit. Okay.
They're gonna get the reset.
what?
But there's not much.
The fuck
choice
is
at all.
this?
So Marco
Get
can
me out.
maybe apply trail for the first time.
What the fuck
Okay,
is
so-
this, bro? They threw me into Hens' live stream. I didn't even do anything. DBD World Cup Day. The fuck is DBD World Cup?
Talk. No,
Yeah.
there's nobody
So on the
there.
one hand, not a lot of pressure on
Brazil-
the survivors. On the one hand, on the other.
What is
not
happening in
much
DBD
pressure
right
on the
now?
survivors.
Yeah. So one hook happened, but
Bro's
that's
playing
not a lot
Myers.
because like, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, we saw that 90% of the match last time happened
That?
kind of when there was only 3 survivors.
4 hours ago.
So,
yeah.
yeah.
And I'll see a video about it later. Okay. what the fuck, man? Okay, yeah. I gotta get ready for this. Also, like while I'm doing this, I might try and just like fully do this and then like reach out after. Maybe like I'll read a couple messages here and there. But if I do not respond to you guys, just know I'm like trying to lock in. That way I can get this like video done. Yes. A couple Red Bulls if I can really get the thing fucking moving. All right. Let's think of an intro here. I usually don't do a lot of thinking. I usually just like go like straight into it. All right, guys. Today we're gonna be tier listing killers based on fun. We got a few good categories here. I recently did a fun tier list about 9 or 10 months ago. So this will be the DBD 2025 edition of ranking killers by fun. Holy shit, W stutter. All right. So our tiers that we have today at the very tippy top, right? All right, no, let's start from the bottom. At the very bottom tier is straight toilet water, aka doo-doo, aka caca, if you want to get real fancy. Second bottom tier is gonna be just playable. These are killers that, like, I don't know, if chat tells you or like redeem some points or something and like you have to play them and you really don't enjoy them and you're kind of like, I guess this is playable for now. I'm not having fun, but like I'm not having like this isn't absolute fucking torture. You know what I mean? In our third tier, we have kind of fun. You know, these are. I feel like that's kind of like self-explanatory. No, not a terrible time. This is our AKA mid section, if you will. And then really fun. You actually have an insane time with these killers, and you don't feel like shit when you're playing them. And you're like, okay, this is good. This is great. I'm actually having fun. It's distracting me for how bad DBD the game is in general. And then you have euphoric. Oh, like these are killers that you just play them and you're just like, euphoric is AKA the feeling when you've been holding your piss for approximately like years, right? It feels like years, hours. You know, like when you're on the brink of pissing yourself and you finally make it to the restroom and you let out that piss and you're just like, oh, and it's like it almost feels like jizzing, right? This is like what it feels like, right? Euphoric is a tier list that feels like jizzing. Great, just top fucking tier. Nothing beats it. All right, now that the tiers are kind of defined, let's get into it, shall we? I believe we'll start from the top and then we'll end with we'll start from the bottom and then we'll work our way up because primarily I don't know why like the new killers are up front, but we'll start from the bottom and then we'll work our way to stuff. All right, starting off with Spirit. Also, I want to say these are all personal preferences. If you guys think a certain killer is something else, let me know down in the comments and I'll read them and reply to them. Yes. So don't try and bully me for my decisions, bro. These are just like how I feel when I play these killers. All right, starting off with the Spirit. Okay, Spirit, I'm not gonna lie. over the years, I've never exactly been good at, primarily because this is a killer that you really need to like play like with your headphones fucking blasting. And as fun as going deaf is in my early 20s, I don't really think it's. I think Spirit is just playable. I'm not gonna say this is absolute doo doo water because like it is kind of like satisfying when you get like a great read and you hit that phase and you end up right on top of the survivor and you just hit them and it's just like fucking beautiful. All right, Dredge. I'm not gonna lie, Dredge for me is straight fucking doo doo, bro. Like, okay, I know what you're thinking. Fucking Dredge, bro. Dredge. You don't think Dredge is fun? Not really. Here's why. As fun as it is to be trapped in a fucking closet and having to scratch my way out like I'm some dog who wants to go for a walk, it's fucking ass, bro. Like the gameplay loop is go to a loop with a survivor, place your little fart cloud, run around the fucking loop with the survivor until they reach said fart cloud, and then just like port back. And then that's it. That's your whole play. And then you get to teleport around the thing and, like I said, scratch a locker every now and again. This isn't really fun to me. It feels like very boring. It like never do I feel like rewarded for like my gameplay or like my like game sense. It's just kind of like is what it is. Not really great in my opinion. Plague. I don't know what it is about Plague. I haven't played a match of Plague since approximately 2021, maybe 2022. It's been a few years. But from what I remember, this killer was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what it is about projectile vomiting on people that just kind of like, you know, gives me like that itch in the back of my mind. It's kind of fun, bro. It is. It is. You can't tell me that it's not fun to just throw up on people. Like, even if you aren't winning, it's kind of fun to just fuck it. And like, sometimes you hit like these crazy shots with your corrupted purge where like you just aim up in the sky and you fucking wiggle your mouth and you see like one little droplet land on the survivor's big toe and they just fall over. Like, bro, that's fucking insane, man. It's kind of hilarious. Oni. I'm not saying this primarily just because I've been playing a lot of Oni, really. I think Oni is euphoric, man. I'm not, well, I'm going to say Oni is really fun. I'm going to say Oni is really fun. He's not exactly euphoric status. I don't feel like I'm jizzing every time I'm playing him, but I will say I really do think he's really fun. The ability to move so fucking quick, charge at people, and then hit like these sick ass 180s around corners and just insta down survivors. Just, oh my god, bro, just like, just makes you feel so fucking good inside. Like you just want to tell someone like, hey, I just hit this crazy 180, and you guys got to see this. Like this is shit you want to brag about. Like, and you want to brag about it when you're playing these characters. Who the fuck brags about playing Dredge? No one. No one is like, bro, check out this crazy Dredge gameplay. You know what I mean? Fuck that guy. No one cares. Anyways. Oni, really fun, really fun. I stand on business, bro. I stand on fucking business about that one. Bubba. I don't care, bro. No. Honestly, Bubba's kind of euphoric, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't know. And this might be complete fucking bias, bro, because I love the franchise so fucking much. I don't care. Call me a bias. Call me whatever you want. There's something about, like, this guy's primal fucking roar. Like when he's fucking, like, chainsawing, he's like, roar. Like, it's so fucking funny, dude. It's so cool. And the ability to instant down survivors is so great on top of that. And let's be honest, survivors look at you, they either want to finger your belly button or they want to run to like the nearest cop and like hug them for safety and security, right? So he comes with just so much aura and so much presence, and for that, playing this guy feels like you're jizzing, right? Very, very euphoric. All right, moving on to Houndmaster. This one's kind of a toughie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. This is kind of a toughie. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Wow, you think Houndmaster is better than Dredge? Okay. Trust me. Houndmaster is very terrible. Don't get me fucking wrong. Houndmaster is so ass to play, but at the same time, you can't lie. it's kind of cool to send your dog out and then do like some like crazy like repositioning, because sometimes you can kind of like hit like some crazy fucking plays, especially at shack, right? You're in the middle of shack, you send your dog through the window, they try and make it around the corner, and then you send your dog and it bites them in the booty, and then like they reel them in like you're fucking death slinger or something, and then you could just pound them. So like it's kind of fun to just tag team some dudes sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's not as bad as Dredge, where like I'm like fucking locked in a locker all the time, and all I can do is just sit there and bait survivors into my fart cloud. This kind of takes a little bit more thinking, a little bit more calculation, but at the same time, this character's dog is always so fucking buggy, and it is so annoying. So for that reason, it's just playable, right? Like I'm not gonna say I'm having a crazy fun time or even kind of fun, but I will say if someone tells me to play them, I'm not gonna be like so miserable like I am when I'm playing the Dredge. Artist. I think Artist is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of like on the same level of Plague, where it's kind of fun to just like hit these crazy cross map shots with your crows. Like, this killer has the ability to just check gens from across the map. It is fucking insane. And when you hit those cross map birds, you're like, oh my God, I'm fucking him, bro. Ma, get the camera. They're gonna put me in the next fucking montage. It's a very like cool and kind of fun feeling. I'm not gonna say like this is really fun, but like it's kind of fun just to like throw those like across the map shots. Wraith. Okay, this might be crazy, but I honestly think Wraith is kind of fun. Wraith is very like weak overall nowadays, but like the ability to just move at like Mach 10 fucking speed when cloaked just feels so good. And he also has add-ons to allow him to move even faster when cloaked, which just feels so good. And like I honestly just love moving fast in the game. Don't get me wrong, like bro will absolutely get pounded, and like you don't even need to be a Swift to pound this guy. He's overall weak, but at the same time, it's very fun just to move that fast. And for me, I find it fun. Trapper. This is not because I'm a Trapper main, bro, but like, I gotta put a euphoric. This might be one of the most biased decisions. I understand this, bro. I understand this. I understand this wholeheartedly. But you guys have to understand, Trapper is so weak. Don't get me wrong. He's so weak. So weak. Gets pounded. I lose so much. But at the same time, when you set up a web of traps and you chase the survivor into this web of traps, and you know in your mind that these guys are gonna get trapped and they don't know what's about to happen, and they get trapped in your trap that you placed like, I don't know, 5 minutes ago or maybe like 45 seconds ago, and like just like the clink, and then like the fucking scream of the survivor just feels so rewarding, bro. You're like, oh my God, I'm so smarter than this guy. This guy actually fell for my trap. Survivor. And then like you just want to like, I don't know, start teabagging or like hitting the gritty on him, but like you can't do that, which is unfortunate. They need to add like emotes for killers. That's all I'm saying. But for me, Trapper is fucking euphoric. Vecna. I think Vecna's I think Vecna's kind of fun. Now, what makes him fun is the ability, is kind of like his kit, right? You can send big fucking like UAV balls through the middle of the screen. You can also like fly with him, which is kind of cool. His swing kind of like bro kind of has like a little gangster swing, like he has a fucking switchblade or something. Like he just swings like that, bro. Like like he's like, I don't know, spanking some booty or something. Anyways, he also has the ability to like summon skulls and like hit through walls, and you can kind of hit some crazy fucking shots if you change your elevation, right? Like if someone's at shack, you can go down into basement and then send your skulls and you can just hit them. It's kind of crazy. So I think he's kind of fun overall. I'm not gonna say he's like really fun or euphoric or just playable. I think he's kind of fun. Nemi. I think Nemi's really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Are you gonna be winning a lot of games as Nemi? No. But at the same time, like just hitting that whip and that nene with him is so fun. Also, Nemi leads to some really funny moments, primarily because his zombies are so poorly like fucking like designed that they're always running into walls, or like sometimes they might actually help you and they'll like hit a survivor who just walked into a room and they get fucking like clotheslined by them and they get jump scared, and it is like one of the funniest fucking things ever. So there are a lot of funny moments that happen with this character, and it's always fun to just like, I don't know, hit some crazy fucking like drag whips. It's very like satisfying, at least for me, as like a person who's been playing DBD for like 10 years. Knight. I'm not gonna lie. I think Knight is straight like fucking toilet water. I know what you're thinking. And I used to be like a Knight main for approximately like, I don't know, 3 months or 4 months at a certain time. Oh man, Knight when he first came out, don't get me wrong, he was so broken, so strong. And maybe that's why I liked him back then. Back when you could just like honestly place down your sword and immediately let go, and you could just spawn a Knight right on top of your fucking self. Right? You'd be at a loop, they drop the pallet, you immediately just fucking drop the Knight on yourself, and they like always like attack them because like what are they gonna do? Like the fucking circle was just like so big. But nowadays you have to send this motherfucker on vacation. You have to give this guy some PTO. He has to go so far, and then you can actually release him. And then like I don't know, it just feels like so fucking boring, man. I'm not gonna lie. Where every time I play this killer, I'm not really having fun like at all. Doctor. I think this is also straight doo-doo water, man. Straight fucking toilet water. Primarily because I don't know if it's just me, but like the hearing of shocking over and over and over, and then like the that he fucking makes every like 5 seconds. It's so annoying, man. This killer for me, don't get me wrong, is okay. Honestly, it's honestly playable, or like I guess like maybe like pseudo kind of fun, but at the same time, just because of the constant annoying noises that he makes and like electricity that's like super fucking like loud in your ear, I had to put it like straight due to water. This isn't even like a like a ranking of like the gameplay. It's just like the overall like character design that kind of like pisses me off. Like the sound that he makes. That's just me. It's just fucking annoying to hear the sound over and over again. And let's be honest, you're gonna be shocking like 1,700 times in a match to like prevent people from like hitting pallets. So like you're gonna be hearing it a lot. And it's just such a headache. Every time I play Doctor, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get a headache. Xeno. I think Xeno's actually really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Do I play Xeno a lot? No, I don't. Do I like playing Xeno? No, I don't. But at the same time, bro, you can hit some insane tail whips, bro. Some insane tail whips. Like when you're like trying to, like when a survivor's trying to loop you over a fucking rock or a window or like some pallet, and you just like flick your mouse up and then fucking slang that thing over and just slap them in the mouth with it. Oh my God. They never expect it. And they're like, what the fuck? A lot of times they'll just stand still and be like, bro, did you just slap me with your dong? And then you're just like, yeah. You know, it's like, it's a very like great fucking feeling. Is it as euphoric as these people? I don't know. And that might just be because I never really played this killer. If I played him a lot more, maybe I'd want it. But at the same time, I don't know. I think he's just really fun. Twins. This might be crazy. I think twins are kind of fun. I know what you're thinking. How the fuck are twins fun? There's something about launching a baby that is just so funny to me, bro. Like you get on top of a hill, a fucking mound. You can send this guy flying through windows. You can fucking snipe people with the baby. It's so funny. And then like even when like you don't actually hit the survivor, they go and just kick the baby. It's just so funny, bro. I'm not saying you guys should kick babies, but like when it's like in a video game and you just see like the baby getting kicked, it's kind of funny. I don't care what you say, bro. Pinhead. I think Pinhead's kind of fun. As fun as it is to like come over and over and over again, I don't think he's like really fun primarily because like his chain is kind of hard to hit. But when you do hit these chains and like you fucking curve and arc that thing and you just hit the survivor and like now they're like stuck in like your BDSM world, it's very fun. It's very fun. But I don't think it's really fun. Personally. And that's because like I absolutely love this franchise. But at the same time, he's not on par with like Trapper or Bubba, if I'm being totally honest. Trickster. I think Trickster's really fun, bro. contrary to belief, I know a lot of people fucking hate Trickster. And I was a Trickster main for like a year and a half. I think like I had like a streak of like at one point like 60 something fucking wins. And this was back when there was actually ranks, right? I used to be a rank 1 Trickster main and would fucking pop off, bro. Oh my god, I was like almost unstoppable. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not even gonna like toot my own wiener or like whatever the cool kids say. But it was so fucking fun. I don't play him that much nowadays because he is like very weak in like the current meta. But at the same time, you can't tell me it isn't so fun to just fucking throw infinite knives at survivors. And when you hit them, it's like click, 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 click. Like that is so fucking fun. I might have to change that. I'm not gonna lie. I might have to change that. Playing Trickster is kind of euphoric, bro. Just like the amount of fucking knives you're able to hit people, and you're able to fucking snipe people with it. Oh my god, it's so cool. And you can like hit through like these little glory holes or whatever. Like you can hit some crazy fucking shots, like some pixel peak type shit. It's so cool. It's so fun. I love it. Skull Merchant. Won't even fucking talk about that killer, bro. That killer doesn't deserve to be talked about. I don't care. And I know what everyone says. Wow, Skull Merchant hate is so forced. No, it isn't. That's a lie. That's a fable. That's a fantasy. That's just like folklore. Everyone hates Skull Merchant. There's a very good reason. Fucking boring killer to play. Terrible. Singularity goes with her, bro. I like. I know what you're thinking. Wow, get the fucking torch and pitchforks ready, bro. Singularity, fucking boring, bro. So boring. It's like it takes like the worst parts of like Rainbow Six Siege, bro. If I wanted to sit there on cams, I'd go play Rainbow Six Siege. It is fucking so boring. You place infinite cams on generators and you just sit there flipping cams like you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's. It is so boring. I don't care what anyone says. Like this killer is an atrocity. I know people are thinking, wow, you're just bad with him. No, I don't care. I mean, I am bad with him. I understand this. At the same time, it's just so boring, just like sitting on games all day. And like, you know, as fun as it is, like splooging on people and shooting them with ball sacks, I still can't get past just like the overall like gameplay loop of that character. So boring. Nurse. I think Nurse is really fun. I'm not gonna lie. I think Nurse is really fun. I'm not gonna say she's euphoric, but even though I'm kind of bad with her, the ability to fly through the map and literally change the entire game, like defy the fucking laws of DBD, is fucking insane. And people that are great with this person, oh my god. And like when you hit some crazy fucking blink and you're right on top of the person, it's almost like the same like equivalency of like Spirit, except like this, you can teleport through walls, pallets, windows, whatever the fuck you want, bro. Like the literal earth you could travel through. And that's what makes her so fun. Super strong killer, and that's why she's fun. I mean, this just kind of goes without saying, bro. You can ask any single killer, anyone who's ever played Huntress, anyone who plays DBD. You ask them about how it feels to play Huntress. It doesn't matter how fucking good you are with this character. The ability to just fucking launch these hatchets across the map or even in front of you, or hitting some kind of like crazy like slit shot in between trees or a window. It just feels so good. It's almost like the equivalency of Trickster, right? It's just fun to throw things at people and see them land and get a damage state off of them. It feels so rewarding when you hit these hatchets. And honestly, it feels like fun even when you're missing them. You're like, oh, I almost got you there, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's a very great feeling overall. And that's why playing Huntress is euphoric. Chucky. This might be a little controversial, but I think Chucky's really fun, bro. Just like seeing the little guy run around and having the ability to scamper from window to pallet, and you can almost like infinitely run around the entire map if your setup is kind of crazy. But and like having the ability to play in third person. No other killer do you have the ability to play in third person. So this just feels like game changing. It's so fun. And like rushing at survivors and like hitting them with your dash. Sometimes you can hit some crazy fucking scamper dashes and hit them with your knife, and it feels so good, bro. So good. And survivors are like, bro, what the fuck just happened? And a lot of times survivors just can't even see you because you're so short. Like you run into a bush, bro, you're gone. It's fucking hilarious. Hag. 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 I might be wrong, and forgive me if I'm wrong, because it's honestly been a minute since I've seen anything Hag related. I'm gonna say Hag is playable. And the reason I'm saying she's playable primarily is because of Turbo Granny. If you know what Turbo Granny is, she has the ability to move at Mach 10 fucking speed. She isn't able to use her teleportation anymore, right? She isn't able to utilize her traps anymore, but she moves so fast with the waterlogged shoe. With the waterlogged shoe, you're able to fucking move so fast. It is so fun, bro. If you use it with rapid brutality, oh my god, and like Stabiffle, oh my god, bro. I made a few videos actually utilizing this not too long ago. I'm not exactly sure if it's changed, but if it hasn't changed, this is what makes her just playable. If anything, kind of fun. But like this is like kind of fun if you're only using that playstyle. The reason why I'm not putting it kind of fun is because like majority of the way of people like that play her aren't using Turbo Granny, and they're just normally playing her, and I think she's just playable. Dracula. Personally, okay, and this is personal preference. I think Dracula is just kind of fun. Is it cool to transform into like 3 different forms over and over and over again? Yes. Is it cool to just be able to turn into a fucking bat on a whim? Yes. At the same time, I don't know if I don't know like what it is either, but like the feeling I get when I'm playing Dracula isn't the same feeling I get when I play like these killers. You know what I mean? Like I'm not having a terrible time, but I'm not having the greatest of times either. And that might just be because like, and this might be a skill issue primarily, right? I might just be bad at drag primarily because I've honestly, so honest, I've played drag maybe only like less than 10 times. In his existence, I've only played him less than 10 times. So this might be a skill issue, and this might just be a fact that I just haven't played him that much, and I haven't really like learned how to play him at an optimal level. But personally, I think it's kind of fun just to transform back and forth. But at the same time, his gameplay loop is I'm just bad at it, so it's kind of like not the greatest time for me. All right, Wesker. Nah, fuck with you. A lot of you guys are about to say, what? I think Wesker is really fun. I put him on par with Chucky. That ability to dash and hit some crazy Eurobends is so fucking cool. Is he on par with like these guys? I don't know. I can understand how for some people he is, primarily because like there's a lot of fucking like Wesker gooners that play DBD. And for them, I can see why it's euphoric. But for me, I think he's actually really, really fun. Hitting these crazy Eurobends when you think you're going to miss him is fucking insane. When people get unhooked and you just so happen to be there and you can get like a double hit off of the hook. Oh, that's so good. But a lot of times, I kind of get shit on as him. That's kind of just me being bad. So like maybe that's why I can't put him like euphoric. And like I love Wesker. I love Resident Evil. But like I'm not like, oh, Daddy Wesker. So that's why he's not euphoric for me. Personally. Onryo. Like this killer, I'm not gonna. This might be one of the most boring killers to play in Dead by Daylight. Like I don't know, man. Like I've played her. I honestly, the only time I really played her was when I was trying to get the Adept achievement on her and was like struggling a little bit. I think it took me like it probably only took me like 4 matches, and that was like the most time I played her consecutively since like her release. And I mean, I was having an okay time, but like at the same time, I really just wanted to get out of there. And I just wanted my Adept. Like I was about to start like begging and pleading the survivors to just like let me have my Adept. That way I can get off of the killer. I don't think she's really fun, man. Her only gameplay loop really is just like teleport all over the map, get your frequent flyer miles up, and wait for survivors to be condemned, and then just one tap, or not even one tap them, but just down them and then more them. Like, come on, man. So boring. Pig. I think Pig is kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. The like I don't know what it is, man. But like crouching and doing like some crazy fucking long dash with your sword or like your dagger is so fun. And like when you trap a survivor, like there's something about just putting an explosive device on a survivor on like someone's head that just feels so like just scratches that fucking like internal itch, if you know what I mean. At the same time, seeing, oh my god, in the rare chances, or I guess it kind of like depends on like how you play her. If you want to play her like really evil, you can. When you're playing really evil, watching a survivor's head just implode and watching them die in front of you is just so satisfying. Oh my god, bro. So satisfying. But at the same time, you are gonna lose like probably like 80% of your matches. I'm not gonna lie. So for me, she's borderline like really fun to kind of fun, but I'm just gonna keep her kind of fun. Primarily because like you will lose a lot and no one really likes losing that much. You know what I mean? And you could say the same thing for Trapper, like, hey, you lose all the fucking time as Trapper. Yeah, but like just when you hit those traps, it just feels so good. And like as a Trapper main, I'm still biased. I said that. Legion. This might be crazy, but I think Legion is kind of fun. It's fun just to stab people, bro. It really is, man. Like it's fun to just run around at high speeds, quick vault pallets as fast as survivors, quick vault windows as fast as survivors, and then just fucking stab them. And then know exactly where everyone is after you stabbed a survivor, and then having the ability to go and stab another survivor, bro. It's actually so fun. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, okay. So fun is a little bit of a hyperbolization in this like matter, but at the same time, I do think he is kind of fun. Is he super strong? No, but he's kind of fun. It's kind of fun just to stab people. Where is Kaneki? We got Rize. Better. Fuck Kaneki. Deathslinger. I think Deathslinger's kind of euphoric, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, you guys have seen me hit some crazy shots. Like, it is so fun. Like, hitting these insane quick scopes or these like 180s or like these shots through like the tiniest fucking crack. Oh my god, it feels so fucking like satisfying when you hit those shots. And then you reel that motherfucker in and then you just give them a nice little booty tap and then they just fall over and cry. Oh my god, it is so cool. This kind of pains me. But I think Myers is just kind of fun. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Wow, you're putting Myers on par with Legion and Pig. Yes, I love Halloween more than any other franchise in Dead by Daylight. But here's the thing. He's so weak. He's so weak, man. Oh my god. He's so weak. And like everyone just like pre-drops pallets. Like don't get me wrong. You could run Tombstone and then you could just mori people, which is so fun. But at the same time, you have to like almost struggle to get that mori. And I'm saying this as someone who's in like high MMR. Players just know how to counter Myers. Myers is so easy to counter, especially when he's running Tombstone. So a lot of times, you don't get the opportunity to Tombstone, and you just have to normally down them, which is so fucking lame. Don't get me wrong, it's fun to just insta down people, but when you're tier 3, people pre-run with Sprint Burst, because everyone runs Sprint Burst Vigil. People just walk away with Fixated and hide inside of a fucking corner, and if you go and try and find these survivors that are hiding, by the time you find them, you're going to be out of tier 3, and then you have to go suck some other people off or, like, you know, stare at them, stalk them, whatever you want to call it nowadays. Which makes it kind of ass. I'm not going to lie. If this was, like, old school Myers and, like, he had, like, full scratch mirror abilities and was able to see survivors, like, 32 meters away, then it'd be, like, really fun as well in, like, that sense. But at the same time, I don't know. Nowadays, like, he's kind of fun, but I'm not gonna say he's like really fun or euphoric. And he's definitely not just playable. Like, Myers is kind of fun. Bro has aura, but just not that much aura nowadays, which fucking pains me to say. I'm so sorry. Billy's euphoric, bro. Billy is so euphoric. Bro, you spawn in a match, you rev that motherfucker up, and then you just like do a world tour like Taylor Swift, bro. And you hit someone with your chainsaw. Oh, it feels feels so good, bro. Or like when you're just at a normal loop and you hit this insane curve and hit the survivor. Oh my God. Just feels so good, bro. Just feels so good. I don't care what anyone says. Billy is your fork. Is he difficult to play? Yes. But like when you kind of learn how to play him a little bit better and can hit these like curves and like these cross map chainsaws, feels so good. Clown. I know this is kind of crazy. And I'm talking about current Clown, which I don't know if they've like nerfed him yet. I haven't really like seen anyone play him recently or like seen like a lot of talks about him anymore. But he's kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Having the ability to move at Mach 10 fucking speed is so fun. This is like the same reason why like I have Wraith here. Speed Clown now with his yellow bottles making you so quick. And on top of that, if you have like other perks that just make you quick, like batteries included, or like I don't know, man. So some other shit. I can't even fucking think of right now. That's just the one that comes off the top of my head. Makes him so fun. You fucking run save the best for last. You're moving at Mach 10 fucking speed. Survivors literally can't do anything. Bro, there is like one clip I have where I killed someone across the map and had enough time to cut off. I had enough time to down them, hook them, and make it across the map to stop a survivor running through an exit gate. Shit was fucking gnarly. And like this survivor had like such a head start because like the survivor that I was on currently wasn't even injured at all. So I had to injure them, down them, hook them, and this person still didn't have enough time to make it to the other side of the map with gates. I fucking clotheslined that man. That shit was insane. It was so fun, so satisfying. If they nerfed him, then he'd just be playable. But as far as like my current knowledge and my brain goes, I don't know if they did yet. I don't know. Ghostface. Let's be honest. Bro's really fun, bro. Is he like super strong nowadays? No. But this is like, to my knowledge, one of the only killers. I think there's only two, right? Amanda and Ghostface has the ability to teabag a survivor. Come on, man. When a survivor just tries to aura farm you, they think they're putting you in some fucking like Aaron type edit and they're like moonwalking and like trying to hit some crazy 360. And then you mark them and down them and then you just fucking bag them. It's so funny, dude. It's so toxic and it's so funny. But him being one of the only killers that can just fucking teabag and teabag like so quick feels so good. It's really fun to me. It really is. I think it's really fun in just like a toxic manner. And like if you don't like being toxic, then like I guess he's just like playable. Or maybe just kind of fun. But like it's very fun to be toxic every now and again. And whenever I feel like being toxic and just letting out the dark side, I'll go play Ghostface and go teabag survivors. Can't blame me. Fredward. Holy shit. Freddy is absolutely insane right now. I'm not gonna say he's euphoric, but honestly, I think he's really fun. As like someone who's like see, I kind of like Main Trapper and like Freddy. So like I might be kind of biased, but like seeing this is almost like the same exact thing why I think they're both really fucking good, right? So with Freddy, like Trapper, you can see a survivor run into your trap. You see a survivor run to a dream pallet and you know that they don't know that it's fake. So they run up to it, you blow the pallet and they just blow up. Oh my God, it feels so good. Especially because, and a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually use those pallets if you're running the dream block. I honestly forgot what it's called, but it increases the radius of the blast of the dream pallet. You can literally hit people through walls with your dream pallets. Oh my God, it feels so satisfying. Bro, RPD is like one of his strongest maps, honestly. When you get RPD and you're playing this guy, oh my God, he is so OP. And just hitting people with these dream pallets is really fun, in my opinion. Executioner. I think he's really fun, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Pyramid Head? Dude, there's just something about like just fucking slamming your sword down and then just constantly shooting and like having the ability to like wall survivors. That is so satisfying. And he also has like these new add-ons that allows him to fucking snipe people from like 30, 40 fucking meters away. And when you hit those, it feels so good, man. Oh my God. And then having the ability to just like cage people is like also like such a cool fucking like design. Personally, and I stand on this, I think Executioner is really fun. I know a lot of people think he's like really fucking boring because all you do is just hit. and shoot, sit and shoot. But I find that kind of fun. Even if I'm missing, I'm like, it's kind of like the same thing as like Huntress. I'm like, oh, I almost got you, motherfucker. Like, I'm gonna get you next time. So for that reason, he's really fun. Unknown. I think Unknown's kind of fun. It's kind of fun to just splooge on people, and when you kind of like hit some crazy shots where like you bounce your splooge off a tree and then it hits him, it feels really good. But a lot of times, like I miss it because I'm kind of ass. I know some people are better, but you can also hit some crazy fucking snipes with this, which makes it kind of fun. I don't think he's just playable, and I don't think he's really, really fun for me personally, but I think he's kind of fun. That'd be voice crack. Demo. Demo's really fun, bro. Okay, oh man, and I really want to put Demo on like Euphoric, man, but like I just can't. Oh man, should I? Fuck, I don't know. Okay, Demo, bro, having the ability to just launch yourself and hit people is so fun. At the same time, if you get up on a hill to fucking launch yourself so far and hit some crazy shots on survivors, also having the ability to just break every pallet instantly, send yourself fucking flying into it like a fucking human ragdoll or a crash dummy. There you go. Just feels so good, man. It really does. Honestly, nah, fuck, I'm gonna keep him really fun. I'm sorry, man. He's just like not on par with these killers. But I do love playing me some Demo from time to time. It is very, very fun. Blight. Personally, I feel like Blight is just playable, which might be kind of crazy because he is an S tier killer when it comes to Dead by Daylight. But for me, I don't even really like playing S tier killers. I feel like S tier killers are like so fucking boring, honestly. And then that's just like a personal preference, primarily because like you're playing a killer that's like super strong, and then people take like they tend to play a killer that's super strong and then run full meta. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, well, why are we trying so hard in fucking like DBD? Like, come on, what are we doing? But I do think it is fun to just like kind of like pinball around and like fuck around. And you kind of hit like some crazy curves. So like I could see him, for me, he's teetering between kind of fun and just playable. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have like a bad time playing him, but like I don't know if I'm necessarily going to be picking him at all to just play. So I'm going to keep him on just playable. Freddy. Or Springtrap. My bad. This is kind of crazy. I know what you're thinking. Springtrap for me, personally, is kind of euphoric. Dude, having the ability to hit, like you walk up to a jungle gym and just look up and launch your fucking hatchet and it land on someone's forehead just feels so good, bro. You can hit some insane orbitals with this guy. Granted, they're not like on the level of orbitals as Hunters, right? They're not gonna be like some cross map thing. But in all honesty, I feel like the orbitals from Springtrap are honestly better than Hunters, primarily because for Hunters, there's no like quick thinking. You know what I mean? Like when it's Huntress, it's like, oh well, she has aura. She knows that someone's on this generator. Let me walk up to a spot. Let me stand still. Let me look up, and then let me throw my hatchet. Like there's no like quick second thinking like there is with Springtrap. Springtrap is like, okay, I can like this is only gonna lob 5 meters, 10 meters in front of me. You're gonna walk up to someone who just vaulted a window, and they're gonna be trying to make as much distance as they can. You have like a split second thinking to think, okay, are they going left? Are they going right? And then you have to just like fling it up, and with fucking precision accuracy, you have to hit the survivor on the other side of the wall. It feels so fucking like oh my god, it feels so euphoric when you hit these like crazy orbitals because you know like you're like, oh my god, bro, like I just thought of like that like triangulation, like you just do like this crazy quick thinking like geometry in your head, and you hit it, and you're like, holy fuck, I'm insane, man, I'm him. Moving on, Kaneki or Rize. I always play Rize. Rize is just better. I don't care what anyone says. I think Kaneki's really fun, man. I really think Kaneki's really fun. Personally, I think it's fun. Now, I know a lot of people hate playing against Kaneki, which I don't even understand why, because Kaneki is so weak. I think I have Kaneki in my last tier list in which I ranked my killers. I think I put Kaneki at like C tier, and this was like when he first came out. I never really understood why people were like putting this guy at like S tier. Yes, I do understand that his mobility is fucking insane. Yes, I do understand that he gets free hits, kind of like Legion. At the same time, this killer is so easy to loop. Oh my god, so easy. I put Kaneki in like the top 3 easiest killers to loop in Dead by Daylight. I don't understand where like this stigma of him being like unloopable is. All I can say is just get better. Like I don't really know like how else to put it, man. Like in the nicest way possible. Just practice a little bit more. Maybe watch some tips and tricks videos. I've ran Kanekis on numerous occasions for like 5 gens, and shit's just kind of easy. That's not even like a flex because I'm terrible at fucking Survivor, and I'm still able to do that. So if I'm terrible at Survivor and I can do that, I know you guys can do that. I believe in you. Anyways, it is so fun to just fly around the map and then hit some crazy fucking shots, like I was just saying, through walls and shit. Like you just get free health states. A lot of times you're gonna get shit on, especially if you're playing against good players. But it is just like movement wise, it's just so fun to like fling yourself. It is like the closest thing we have to like fucking like Spider-Man in like DBD. Or I guess you could say like Venom, right? And for that, it's really fun. Moving on to our last and newest killer in Dead by Daylight, or coming to Dead by Daylight. I think by the time this video releases, she will probably be out. Personally, I think this new killer is straight doo-doo water, bro. So fucking boring. Oh my god, bro. This killer might be worse than Skull Merchant. I know that's crazy to say, bro. This killer, oh my god, her power is so useless, bro. You can either so here's how her power works. You can infect people by shooting them 3 times with your venom or whatever the fuck it is. After you shoot them 3 times, they're broken. They lose a health state. Cool, right? Or you can turn into a head, a flying head, and give yourself to survivors. Now, I'm all for giving head, but like at the same time, why am I doing all this transforming? Why am I like attempting to shoot? And like, by the way, this like shooting of your venom, you can miss easily, bro. Easily. Why am I going to spend all this time doing all this extra work when I could just M1 people? I was literally showing to everyone when I was playing the P2P, guys, look how quick I can just M1 the survivor twice and down them and hook them before I can use my power and try and hit them 3 times just to injure them and then still have to M1 them. Or try and hit them with a fucking flying head, which people can just like literally infinitely vault a pallet and dodge you from. And like the flying head, you're like, hey imposter, you have a dash with the head. The dash is a straight dash. It's like Chucky, but worse. You go in a straight fucking line. If there is so much as a tree around you, they can dodge the power. They can dodge the dash. Oh my god, this might be. And the shit that pisses me off. Sorry for like the small like little like rant at the end here. The thing that pisses me off, I full-heartedly believe this is Dead by Daylight's best, like cosmetically, like made killer. Oh my god, this killer looks so fucking cool. Oh my god, I want this killer to be so good. But right now, until they like rework her, which is crazy that she needs a rework and she's not even fully out yet. She's like not even playable, bro. I wouldn't even say just playable. I would just like deny wanting to play. Like if someone told me to play him, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather like I don't know, go like jerk off with sandpaper. That's how like that's the equivalent amount of fun I'll have. So for that reason, she's straight toilet water. And with that, ladies and gents, that is our tier list. And I honestly think I did really well. If you guys would change anything, let me know down in the comment section. And if you wouldn't and think that this tier list is honestly fucking perfect, I know that'll never happen. I don't even know why the fuck I'm saying that, bro. Like everyone says my tier lists are complete fucking ass. But like, you know what? It's mine. It's mine. This is like what I believe. This isn't anyone else's. This is all mine. If you think differently, make your own tier list, bro. Make your own tier list. Show me. Show me. Either way, this is fun. This is fun. This is good. This is good. GG's, everyone. G fucking G's. 2025 edition done. My throat absolutely fucking hurts, by the way, right now. My Red Bull's getting hot, bro. How did I do? I was missing like a lot. I was kind of like reading everything. But I just wasn't for like video sakes. You know what I mean? Like because what I've done in like previous tier lists is sit there, make my tier list, and then constantly talk to chat. And then it's just like it feels like so many like interruptions. You know what I mean? So for that reason, I kind of like try not to anymore, which like I hate to ignore you guys, but On the right side, you can see yourself in the video, right? There you go. Billy is euphoric. Playing clown was so annoying. I think they nerfed it. As much as I hate Blight, I would put him higher. Yeah, like that one's kind of tough, right? Because like, I guess I could have put him like kind of fun. It's just like, I never play him, and I never want to play him. You know what I mean? Like I'm never like, all right, let me hop on and play Blight. You know what I mean? Like what? No, gross, ill. But like every now and again, when I'm like forced to play him, or like, man, I play him in like 2v8 or like some shit, I'm like, okay, well, this is kind of cool. This is kind of fun. But at the same time, I'm like, I just don't care at the same time. Wow, Willie gets here after we complete the tier list. Crazy. Bro, you were asking me when I'm going to stream. I put in stream. I'm streaming in the morning. And then you weren't here. That's because I waited and like almost an hour before I started my tier list, just in case people were gonna come in late. Missed opportunity. I've been trying my hardest not to miss your streams, but you've been live every time I'm asleep. I've been live for like 2 hours. Carsoon's projectile hitbox is basically Trickster if you always had stick drift. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't really understand like that killer, bro. Like the new killer is so fucking ass. Like, and it's not like you can constantly shoot either. It's like you shoot the projectile, and then you have to wait, and then you have to like try and shoot again, and then you have to wait. Like Trickster, it's like, okay, I have like 60 fucking knives, and I only need like to land 8 or 10 to down, or like to get a health state on the survivor. You know what I mean? Like it's not the same feeling. But Willie, we just ranked every killer based on how fun they are to play. I did this recently, or I didn't do this recently, but I've done this before, but it was like 10 months ago when I did it. And this is like the 2025 edition, including the new killer. If you want, you can watch the VOD, but honestly, I'm going to end up making this a video, but I don't know when this video will come out. This video might like come out in like a couple fucking weeks, bro. Like this video honestly might not come out for like a month, because I already have videos scheduled throughout like the next 2 weeks, and I have like, I almost have like 3 weeks. Like I think I have like a month of videos already scheduled, almost like at least I have 2 actually scheduled right now, like 2 weeks of videos already scheduled right now, and then I have like 2 more weeks worth of footage that is already like basically like done. I just have to like upload them. Like I still have like the rest of like my chrono shit to get through, and Silent Hill is coming out in like a couple days, and I'm gonna end up like recording that and probably like posting that as soon as possible. And then on top of that, I have the Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough that we did. I'm still gonna upload that, and that might be like 2 parts, so that's gonna be like 2 different videos. I still have this tier list. I still have a couple of reactions that I have to upload. Dude, I have so much shit to upload, but it's like I don't know if I should upload every day. You know what I mean? That's kind of like what I'm like, you know, in between right now. It's like I have so much footage that like I kind of want to post every day to like try and get it all out, but then I'm like, I don't know. Like it feels kind of nice to have like videos so far planned out that like if God forbid I get sick, right, or like I have a cold or something, and like I just really can't stream, or like I just don't feel like it, or like recording anything or editing anything, like I have videos already set up in place. That way you guys are still getting stuff. You know what I mean? I think that's really cool. Let's hope this list isn't controversial. I have DVD gameplay for you to judge. Bet. Send it. Todd, you should play Helldivers. You want to know what's crazy about that? My father was telling me about Helldivers too. I guess he recently started playing it, but he said like it was fun for like a few hours, and then after like a few hours, he was like, it's kind of like the same shit over and over again. He was like, bro, it's kind of boring. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, my dad plays like video games more than I do. Kind of crazy. Then again, it's like, you know, I do YouTube. Like, if I wasn't doing YouTube, if I wasn't doing like streaming, if I wasn't doing like content creation, bro, I'd honestly be playing games so much more. But it takes so much time to like edit. It takes so much time to like get footage together. It takes so much time to like come up with these like ideas and things like that. Such a toughie. I'm going to send another video that I'm not going to release because of the vast background noise. Okay. Oh, and I still have that video too, right? I think I have like enough for like, honestly, like 2 or 3 episodes of judging my viewers' gameplay. which I need to like get together. Like, guys, I have so much stuff to make. This is why I was saying I'm thinking about taking like a week or two off of streaming and just cranking videos. And like, I'm gonna have videos fucking set out for like the rest of the year, and I'm gonna feel so good. And it'll be so much like just weight lifted off of me. But as it is right now, like I said, I have videos set up for like the next 3 or 4 weeks, and each week being 3 videos. So like 16 videos already like basically made. Bro, I almost drank my Red Bull upside down. Here's the gameplay. I could have sent it in Discord. Oh, look, one of my videos just posted. Let me see. Let's see. We haven't seen anything from Willie in a while. All right. Let's see. What is this? What do you have for me? DVD gameplay for imposter games. Okay, let's see. What is this? What am I looking at? I might not be the smartest person, but I don't think this is DVD. Is the guy playing Elden Ring? What? Damn! I'm not gonna lie. I think that was Aura. Did you see how he picked that guy up? No, I skipped it forward. Look, he stabs him with the sword and picks him up like this guy's a fucking like a piece of shrimp or like steak that he just cut up on his fucking plate. Look, stabs him, picks him up. Mine. Like what? The hook is a lamb. Why is that gen so big? Is that generator to power an entire state? This game is so loud, by the way. Did bro just murder a bride? Since when does night send out shockwaves? So we just not doing gens or what? We're just gonna be walking around taking a fucking stroll in the park or what fuck are we doing here, bro? Is that Michael Jackson? Brazil. Damn. What did he win? What? We are Venom. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, okay, bro. Venom doing a gen. So fake, bro. So fake. What perks is this? Tip touch tier 3. What is this? Is that a guy flying? Sprint burst 86. Bro has a random perk there. Okay. Bro's third perk is blacked out. Bro's playing guess my perks. A Dougie with this guy. Did he just laugh at him? Imposters should play Violence District? What the hell is Violence District? All Violence District players are either good or actual dog shit. Wait, so this is I know, I'm a little slow. This is Dead by Roblox, right? or is it something else? I'm not the brightest person. Not the brightest person. Bro, look at this gen speed. Holy shit, Venom's fucking tugging it, man. Finished. First one done. So like the map is just like so dark, bro. This is like old school DBD. This is like how console play. What is this loop? Is that? Please tell me there's an opening right here. Oh my god, please look to the left. I'm pretty sure it's closed off. Do you see how fucking massive this loop is? Look at this. Look. It starts here. The killer has to chase all the way around, bro. What? This is illegal. This is an infinity loop if that's not open. Bro, they don't give you a flashlight? I can't see anything. I would have already stubbed my toe and fell over on a rock. Hillbilly? Why is the music so fucking loud? L window abuser, by the way. So stupid, bro. So are our other teammates just not doing gens, or like what the fuck is she doing, bro? What is she doing? So we're looking for like I don't know, fucking ants on a log. Why is she so happy? Do a gen. Damn. Smash. Bro, W HUD, by the way, right? W fuck. Who blew the gen, bro? Who blew the gen? Okay, let's 2 times this a little bit. As fun as it is to just fucking see gen work. Listening to it in 2 times, it's so funny. It sounds like a train. A chugga 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 chugga. Did that guy just make a cameo? Bro doesn't even want to chase you anymore, bro. He's like, fuck, Venom kind of has aura. Bro, this game is so like dark, man. I think you need to turn up your gamma. Is bro hitting the Dougie? I think you kind of lost aura points right there. I don't know, man. I think personally, I would have 360'd him, bro. I don't know. Imagine you just started bagging. Bro, you should have taken that window. How's he gonna have like this hard? Who the fuck is that gong so loud? You can type to people. Who the killer? Yeah, throw away the game, bro. People can't even spell killer. Oh my god, bro. Throw away the game, bro. Just throw it away, man. Just take a chance to free yourself. 4%. Well, at least I got 4% in the game. I got cornered by fucking Tony Mask. There are probably like 5. So There are 5-year-old that are like, I don't know, Olympic medalist or some shit. And you're telling me some guy can't spell like a 6-letter word? Just get smarter, bro. Or again, bro, I would have made that pallet. That's all I'm gonna say. Or like I would have like jumped back off of the staircase and just fucking juked them. Bro, it's such a loud like gong noise, man. Wait, did you 4%? Wait. Did someone get you off? Nah, if someone got you off, I gotta know. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck's just taking a nap? Who? Do it, Jen, man. What? Boot him from the party. Boot him out of the Swift. Ban him. I don't know, man. Oops. Wait, how much time do you have in a trial? And this guy just starts dancing. Oh, okay. Okay. Bro, you could literally sit in a bush and no one could find you, bro. Nah, that's actually insane. Bro, not once this game have I seen your teammates get on a jet. Dude, this guy's like dying or something. Bro, what is that, bro? What? Oh, it tells you where the exit gates are. Wait, that's actually sick. This is what I like to see. I'm not gonna lie. I would like this to be a thing in Dead by Daylight currently. Instead of like some big fucking blurry ball that pops up inside of my face for like, I don't know what, like 10 seconds now. If you're in the middle of a chase, you are not seeing that motherfucker. Like maybe you are, but like you're gonna be like too distracted to even like remember where the fuck you saw it after the chase. So I would love a small, like maybe like translucent, in a way, little like signal, like, hey, this is where the exit gates are, and you can just see it like on your map or like through walls and shit. I think that would be a lot better than like some blurry ball that gets thrown in our face. Personally, like, look at that. That's sick. Why is this guy still trying to use his chainsaw? Dude, like, look how long these loops are. This is diabolical, bro. And he lost you, of course. Okay. Of course. Of course. Of course he lost you. Bro just decided to not check the gate. He just fucking took off. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, and it's just barn doors that keep you guys locked up. Is this a fucking Michael Bay movie? We're just cutting to black? Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, that was my first time. What was the shit called, guys? What was the shit called? Fuck, I forgot what it was called already. Okay, yeah, that was my first time watching Violence District, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of looks better than DBD, bro. It looks so fucking like stupid, but like in like a fun, like good way. Maybe I'll try it someday. Maybe I'll try it someday. I've never played Roblox before, but I've played DBD, and I know DBD is terrible. So how bad could the Roblox version be? Honestly, fuck it. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. He's so stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if that shit got me like copyrighted. That stupid fucking song. No last minute if you got gens left, you're cooked. I'll get my name on Discord if you want to play. Yeah, Glorious, are you in the Discord, Glorious? You should be in the Discord, brother. Oh, you are. My bad. Roblox DVD with chat? Wait, how many people can play in a Roblox game? Send another video of Sexo, not gonna lie. It is gameplay though. I thought send brain rot DVD would satisfy you. I mean, anything DVD related is kind of brain rot. And honestly, it's all just content for me, right? Like, I could react to that. I could make that its own video. I reacted to things, like 10 things that you didn't know about Germany. I'll probably make that a video, bro. So, you know? Like these are all just me farming content, guys. Like, today is just like content day for me. And like the great thing about me, right? I probably have like 4 videos that I've already accumulated today. I haven't played a single fucking thing. It's so easy, man. It's so easy. Is it crazy content? No, but I honestly think it's funny. Yes, I'm Glory. Just my laptop is not doing well. Well, I hope you get a better laptop. Bro, just say, hey, I want a laptop for my birthday or Christmas, and then like you'll just get it. Easy peasy. What the freaky is that question? Wait, what question? Violent District is up to 6 players. Wait, 6 players on Survivor or 6 players including the killers? So it's like 5v1. Players in Roblox match depends on the game. Maybe I'll do it someday. Maybe like one morning or something like that. Because like I said, right now, I'm really struggling with like a schedule. Maybe I'll do like alternating weeks. Should I just do like alternating weeks where some weeks I'll do a Friday night stream and then a Saturday morning stream, and then the next week do a Saturday morning stream and then like try and do like a Sunday morning stream? Maybe. I don't know. I gotta ask my girlfriend if I'm being totally honest. Because like I said, Sunday is like the day where like we go out, we fucking clean the house, we go get groceries, and like we just spend like time together. So we'll see if she'll allow me to stream for like a couple hours on like a Sunday. We gotta see. But it's like I really like Friday nights because like I can just play like random horror games for like a few hours after getting out of work, and it's like it's very chill, it's very fun. Like the fucking ambiance, the mood is just set, everything is just right. 5 hours, 1 killer. Roblox going through some crazy things right now. What's wrong with Roblox? Should I not be playing Roblox? Sorry, girlfriend texting me like really quick. I gotta respond. Apologies. But I don't text her back. I get scared. Violence District is balanced by the fact that everybody is an iPad kid, but the games are fun. What the fuck? Look it up? I don't know if I should. Is it anything bad? Someone send me like a screen grab and put it in like Discord, like videos and photos, and like just like tag me or like at me or whatever. Thank you. Thank you for that video, Willie. Okay, let's look at Bongo's thingamabobber. I'm probably not gonna do another tier list today, but I will end up doing some more tier lists, especially since I have like a lot of tier lists planned. So I'll try and like record. It's just like, oh my god, it's so fucking difficult to try and get time to record. Like the only time I have to record stuff, I use that time to stream or to edit. But like I said, I might end up just like taking like a couple weeks off of streaming, man, and just like really locking in on my videos. My account probably got hacked, to be honest. What the fuck? I haven't touched Roblox in forever. I would have to make a Roblox account. Is Roblox free, by the way? Does like anyone know? Let's see. Roblox is free. Okay, bet. I like free. Yeah. Oh my god, I want to try Identity V. Wait, hold on. Is Identity V on Steam? I've always wanted to try that game, especially when I was like making that tier list on DVD like games. No, it's not on Steam. Fuck, how do people even play that game then? The hell? Well, fuck it. Fuck it. Who cares? Whatever. Okay. Hey, Hex, welcome back. Bro pops in for like 30 seconds and then just like leaves again and comes back. Okay, guys, I have like a I have like an hour, or I have like an hour and like 20 minutes left. So we're gonna react to Bongo's video again, and then on top of that, I'll maybe just play like an hour of DBD. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Okay, more Wesker gameplay. So wait, is this the one that you're talking about? There's like a loud ass AC in the background. Bro's always just running Lightborn. What the fuck? Ah. I was in a restaurant, that's why? Oh yeah, don't forget. Did someone just scream in the background? Is everything okay? Once again, I do not understand how you guys get these lobbies. For the life of me, I cannot understand how this shit happens, man. I can't. Like, how do you guys get these lobbies against these players? Is she swinging at Casper? Damn, finesse. Claude kind of getting sturdy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm over it, bro. Damn. Okay, that was actually clean. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, Claude running Shaq here. I love the fact that she didn't instantly drop the pallet like the last video you sent me. Okay. Just should drop now. Yep. Okay. Wait. The Claude actually has a brain, bro. Wait, this is insane. This is unseen, unheard of footage. A survivor having a brain in y'all's guys' chases. Throw the whole fucking team away. But DOS them now. Crash their game and plug out their fucking Xbox or whatever it is. Throw away their Nintendo Switch. What the fuck is that? So Wesker, right? And for those of you that do not know, has a tire radius of approximately 40 meters. One of the biggest tire radiuses in the game. And these two guys here sat there full-heartedly knowing where you were. And on top of that, ran into you for a hug. Hollow was actually not bad. My MMR is probably so bad because all the DCs I get. These are the people from the Violence District match. It was made when I was just getting back from camping. I wonder what camping is like. I can't ever do camping because like I'm afraid like a bug will crawl in my fucking butthole. Plus I like AC. I'm very fond of just AC. Is this Sable trying to do parkour? I'm not gonna lie, man. That's some crazy aura loss. I'm not gonna lie. What? What the fuck? Was that the Halloween flashlight? No, that wasn't, right? It doesn't look like that. Why did it look like her beam was kind of like bouncing or like fluctuating. Interesting. Okay, I'm 2 times every time like you aren't in chase. I'm pretty sure you did that on purpose, right? You did that on purpose. Wait, that one was on purpose. That looked like it was on purpose. Okay, Bridge just casually getting his dong played with in the middle of a trial. I hear the dog you're talking about. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very surprised at the fact that there weren't survivors there. Typically in the games that you guys send me, survivors will literally stay on a generator, even though you are like on top of them. But like in my games, they like sprint burst, they like pre-sprint burst vigil away, and then like they start walking the second they get all their distance from the sprint burst. That way by the time you even catch up to them, they're already like halfway to having their sprint burst back, because they just like sprint bursted and then they have fixated, so like they're still making crazy distance. Stupid, bro. So stupid. Okay, that was actually a clean fucking pre-swing. Oh my god, tell me this girl's gone. Say it ain't so. Hey man, she just came out with a flashlight. You wanna know what the crazy thing is right now though? Is that they're kind of winning in a way, right? 2 hooks, they have 3 gens. If they're actually doing gens right now, it's probably only 2.
You disappoint me. Is that
Yep, it's only 2. But I mean, let's be honest, in that situation, she was kind of like already zoned. She might have been able to make like a path. Oh my god, you're getting gen rushed. I saw it was her and bro's inside of me. I tend to urban in the wrong direction, by the way. I don't know if I do it in the video, but I do it a ton. I think a lot of people, and I don't know if like this is like real or not, but like a lot of people, like when they Eurobend like outward to like get more visibility on the survivor, and then like Eurobend inward when they can actually see them. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Terrible healing spot, by the way. They didn't even bother moving. I'm gonna be so honest. This one kind of like hurts a lot. Like these survivors are very questionable. Did she just try and revolt through you? Damn, man! It's only 1 space bar. Bro, like, what the fuck is, like, the only way my brain can actually process like what I'm seeing before my very eyes right now is to say that it's all fake, right? To say that this is just scripted, it's just for memes, it's not real, because like in my mind, there's no way there are DVD players that like play like this. There's just I can't believe it. I can't fathom it. It's almost like the equivalent of like when you get up in front of like a large crowd and then you're like, wow, I'm imagining all you guys in your underwear, and then like your mom's like front row and shit, and then it just kind of gets awkward. That's the only way that I can kind of like process this in my mind. Like I'm just imagining that it's fake, it's a custom match, and if none of it's real. That's the only way like I can like stomach it. Bro, just walking around fucking Urban cocked. Kind of made up like a lot of hooks here. Free hit. Oh, you so could have made that. Clean. Bro, it's kind of like destroying the Cloud, I'm not gonna lie. But the Cloud is the best player on the team, for sure. Like, I'm not even sure like the other players are even like real human beings that did. Okay. Okay. Bro, just tell them to finish the last fucking gen at this point, man. Just tell them to finish the last fucking gen at this point. Please. Thank you, Oni, for the follow. Like, this is painful, man. I like how, like, you're only, like, going for the Claw, too, since she's, like, the only, like, actual player on the team. It's like, what? El Slugger. Like, this isn't even a real person, either. Wait, was there a pallet there? Or no, did you break that pallet already? I was about to say, if there was a pallet right there, why aren't we taking that pallet that's approximately 5 steps from the generator? We're running out into the, like, the middle of nowhere to get free back shots. You're like, oh, they're selling free back shots over here. Oh, I'm coming right away, man. Okay, that was pretty clean. Okay. Hey, Todd, I'm watching on my computer, TV, iPad, phone, and Xbox. That's such a lie. That's cap. It's no cap. Send me a picture. I don't believe you. They wasted majority of the pallets. I mean, bro, they're not even fucking doing anything, man. Like, I don't know what is happening right now. Oh my god, bro, I almost just dropped my Red Bull. Holy shit. I placed it down on my journal that I have here on my desk for like writing ideas and stuff. I almost fucking like dropped it on my keyboard. Oh my god, I would have cried so hard, man. They're just like allowing you to. Like, what? They're literally just allowing you. Shut up. Alright, we're gonna speed this up a little bit. Slug, the only player, is diabolical, bro. Yeah, okay, so she gave up. The other Sable just gave up. The David just like, I wants to keep trying to hug you or something. Yeah, he gave up too. Okay. All right. Okay.
You've really become
Cool. I'm just gonna keep it in 2 times, bro. It's just like, what the fuck is going on? Just to be an ass, I would have only killed the Claude just to fucking kill the only actual player. Are you gonna slug race him? I think one person. No, I think you can open the gate, honestly. I've actually done this. One day, I went played Bubba for like 3 hours and just did this. I don't know why. I don't know. I was just fucking bored. I got on DVD and for 3 hours, I wasn't even recording. For 3 hours, I just sat there and like let people like slug race. I let everyone win, and then get to end game, down them all at the exit gate, and then just like slug race. I don't know why I did it. I can't tell you. Wait, did this guy go for the other door? L. David, bro. Oh, you let him to. Oh, he had a key. Interesting. Okay. Damn, 100K for that game? Wait, that's actually fucking sick. Sheesh, my video. Everyone should go watch it. Put that motherfucker in 2 times. You don't even actually gotta watch it. Just let it play and give me the view and give me a like. Thank you. What the fuck did Hexen? Let's see. Videos and Give me a second. Okay. Think I'm okay now. I just Bro, this looks crazy, man. Are you somewhere expensive? Like just this, let alone like some fucking smoke show or some shit being on the food? This gotta be somewhere expensive. Bro's like spending hella money right now. This has to be a fancy restaurant that just so happens to serve Sprite in a glass. Dude, like all the places I can afford will throw you the Sprite. It'll be room temp and they'll be like, here you go, buddy. Have a nice day. They gave you like probably a chilled glass and there's smoke. I don't even know what this is, but I'd put it in my mouth. Is this like is this like fish and like I don't know, like some like soy sauce or teriyaki sauce, or is it chicken? And then there's like a rice ball right here, little side salad. I don't know what this is. Kind of looks like chips. I'd eat it. And then I don't know what this is. Is this like some like one of those like fruit ice creams? This looks like an egg. Is this an egg? This looks like an egg. Is this an ice cream egg? It doesn't even sound attractive, yet I want to eat it. Also, did someone jizz on your egg? This kind of looks like jizz, bro. Not gonna lie. Someone like drizzled their nizzle on this. A little lemon on that motherfucker. Okay. Okay. I like that. I like that. What the hell? I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. Where is it? 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 Where? I like it. I'm going to an all-you-can-eat in like 2 or 3 hours. Oh, fuck, bro. I wish I can go to an all-you-can-eat right now. I'm so hungry, guys. I didn't even... Okay, I ate yesterday, but I ate at lunch at work. And my lunch was, I think, like, the company bought us all pizza. I literally had 3 slices of pizza for lunch. This was at, like, I don't know, like 12 p.m. yesterday. And that was, like, the last time I ate. I didn't eat dinner yesterday. Just because, like, my stomach was, like, fucking hurting all yesterday. I don't know why. So I haven't eaten in literally 24 hours. I am starving. Starving. And I only, like, oh, man. I'm pretty sure you guys can relate to this. I fucking hate when, like, you have groceries, but, like, you don't have snacks. You know what I mean? Like, I have food in my fridge, but I gotta cook that motherfucker. And it's like, I don't have anything that I could just, like, grab and just be like, oh, let me just fucking eat this real quick. You know, like a fucking bag of chips, some ice cream, a fucking, like, some Oreos, anything, man. I don't have anything like that. I just have food that I can make for dinner. Like, oh, fucking lame. Fucking lame. Where 7 people eat, we paid $300 for everything, not just the food, and $30 tip. Wine was $70 a bottle. We had 2. Oh, so like you're rich. I forgot. It's duck with rice and curry, coconut sauce. It was so good. I can't even afford to spell duck in a restaurant. Mochi ice cream. I got invited to a Super Smash Bros. Friendly Battlefriend group. What do I do? Go beat them. What? Alrighty, bangos. Thank you for being here. Absolutely appreciate you as always. I hope you have a great time with your ma. Tell her I said happy birthday. When that went to like $15 for a meal, that's crazy. $15 is actually a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Let me check mark this. Hex, I watched your video earlier. The Germany one. I think I'm gonna make it a video. Bro, the things I saw on there were fucking crazy. I was like, bro, what the hell? This is insane. So crazy. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of just want to eat. Is that crazy? Like I kind of just want to get off and make something, man. I'm so hungry. I feel like I did good today. All right, look, we're 3 hours in. I feel like I did good today. No? So we reacted to a lot of stuff. We did a tier list. I've made at least 4 videos this stream. I feel kind of good, if I'm being totally honest. I feel kind of good. I kind of just want to like make myself something to eat. I want to say though, because honestly, like I probably like wrap up. I was gonna play DVD for like an hour, but if I'm being totally honest, I really don't feel like playing DVD, guys. If I'm being totally honest, I'm gonna play that motherfucker and I'm just gonna be like disappointed. Also, like if I play Survivor, my controller's fucked up right now. I need to go buy another controller, so I need to go do that as well. Because my controller I was playing with last night, bro, it has stick drift. I was fucking like walking towards the killer when I was trying to hide from bro. It was so lame. I want to say though, videos are scheduled, videos are planned, videos are gonna be coming out. I just uploaded one literally like right now of me playing Chronos. It's episode 2. I don't know if you guys have been watching the Chronos playthrough that I've been doing. If you haven't, there's like 2 episodes there. A third one's already scheduled to come out soon. I need to play it and get some more and like I don't know, actually beat it. But great fucking game. I'm actually having a great time with it. But if you don't care, just put the motherfucker on, put it on mute, put it on 2 times. It's like 30-40 minute episodes that you can just kind of like give me a view and a like for, and I would love you for it. Absolutely love you for it. I got some DVD videos coming your way. I have some reactions coming your way. Tier list coming soon. It's a lot of stuff. I'm fucking grinding right now, man. I'm trying as hard as I can to get as much content out as I can, but like I'm only one person, you know, and I have like enough fucking footage to get a video every single day, and it's tough. It's tough. And like I'm still trying to like not burn myself out at the same time. So I'm trying my best. But all right, guys, I'm gonna wrap up stream because I'm hungry and I want to get some food, and I feel like I did everything I wanted to do today, and it's okay. I don't need to like go and like do like 5-6 hour streams anymore like I was doing before. I like to get on, complete my task for the day like I'm a fucking crewmate in Among Us, get my content, and then just dip out and then edit it as soon as I can, or record it, or do whatever I have to, and not like, you know, strain myself, if you will. Plus my throat's kind of cooked. That'd be excuses. Yep. All right, guys, I'm gonna take off. Hope you guys have an amazing day. Hex, thank you for being here, brother. Bongos, hope you're having a great time with your mom. Hope you have a good one. Stalker, thank you for being here the entire time, Glorx. Thank you. Willie, you aren't here anymore, but always love you, brother. Love you. Hope to see you in more streams, or if you can make it to more streams, maybe coming soon. Oni, you just followed. Thank you for following me, brother. Absolutely appreciate it. I don't even know if you're watching and just chilling, but thank you. Onion, once again, thank you for becoming a member again, brother. Absolutely appreciate it. You didn't have to. Always a pleasure. If I missed anyone else, I totally apologize. But if I said your name, absolutely love you, appreciate you, and I hope you guys have an amazing weekend and next week. Stay safe, boys. Stay safe.